Okay, hello and welcome to part 4 of my blind let's play that is totally working. This is part 4 of my blind let's play of 12 minutes. I anticipate this being the final part of the let's play as well. I have given a little bit of thought to this game as to how to unstick myself since the last time I played. And I have a quick Google that I would like to do before we get started, actually. Just I want to see, because in the last stream we learned that the nanny's name was Daphne or Daisy, something like a flower with a D. And this is a weird thing, and yeah, I googled it. This is a thing. This has got to be it. So we were trying to like water the flower and whatnot on the nightstand, thinking like, well, maybe, I mean, it's literally called flower. And he says flower. But I think that's supposed to be our hint, because if we open the drawer below the flower, there's a present in there. If you open the present, it's the baby clothes, and it has the main character's mother's name, Dahlia, on it, which is a D name. And I was like, well, but that's not. And I had to look it up. I just googled it now. A dahlia is a flower. So that was, I guess, what I was supposed to put together that I didn't. The only thing that's weird about that is it's the main character's. Wait, does that mean the main character's mom was the nanny? Oh, that might be the revelation. Okay, I think I might have just figured something out. Okay, I promise I didn't look that up. I literally was thinking about it after the last stream. We are trying this shit immediately. Open this drawer up. Present. Okay, here's my guess. Is if I...
Baby clothes with my mother's name. She wants to name her Dahlia after my mother.
Hey, I wasn't looking at those. Alright, so...
I didn't hear you come in.
I gotta remember the sequence
Best
of
night
events.
ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, she's going over there. I have the baby clothes. I think I need to show them to him. So what I think I need to do is go to the clothes, grab the phone. We're gonna make a phone call on the phone. Bumblebee.
Hello?
Hey, you're please.
What?
My wife.
I don't know what you...
Hey, well, he doesn't have.
Okay. But lose my...
Okay. So we got that set up. Now, we gotta tell the truth to the wife. And once we tell the truth to the wife... Okay. What we need to do... I think I've cracked this. Okay.
I'm living the same evening. Look, I know how you.
What are you doing?
No, it wasn't. It was Chris, and he hit you.
How could you know?
I couldn't.
I did what?
Listen. What? He's your brother. He killed.
I have a...
I have. He's that pole. It proved.
What?
I know. All right, there's more. He's gonna accuse you, but he's act. His daughter has. He was close.
Yeah.
Your half brother. He's the killer. How do we find him?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Okay. What about the nanny?
I was 2 years old. I mean... Maybe he was there back...
Let's talk later.
Okay. Because we skip
This
all
is
that
too
dialogue, this is going quickly.
And some cop guy is coming? Okay, we'll tell him the truth.
Yep.
He'll listen, right? He has to.
Yeah, it's Willem Dafoe. He's a good guy.
I mean, This hole. It's insane.
Yep.
All these years, I thought... This is crazy.
Indeed. Wish there was a way to skip through some of this, because
My
I've gotten so close so many times. But I think this is the one. I think we need to show these clothes
I
to
didn't
the
think
cop.
I had any other family. I don't know.
I don't know
anything
the
about it.
exact time I need to do it, but that's got to be what's going to happen.
I don't even know what questions to ask. I guess. I mean, the good news?
There we
That's
go.
it. That's the secret. That's the skeleton.
Hey, Bumblebee.
And now that you know it, I mean,
What's up?
if you'll still have me, you can start fresh.
What?
Clean
do you-
slate.
Honey, I think you got prank called.
I've never been able to say that out loud before. So,
What?
thank you for listening.
Oh, okay. I'll listen to him. But, honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this. I love you more.
Okay. There we go.
All right,
Is
open
that
up.
him? Is that him? What do we do? Do we open the door?
Come on,
We need to
You
tell
wanna
him
talk?
the truth.
let's talk.
Okay, we'll tell him the truth.
You think you're funny? Calling my family?
What? What are you talking about?
No more games. Hands behind your back. Now!
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father.
What?
He had a love child. Bastard. That's your killer.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. The bastard destroyed everything I loved. Destroyed my mother. She called him the monster, and he was.
Monster?
What?
Oh, it's just... That was the last thing I heard him say. It never occurred to me that it meant... that.
Listen. I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then...
I don't know. But it wasn't me. Look, I know why you're doing this. I get it.
You couldn't possibly.
You can't make us pay for what your daughter's going through. Don't take it out on us.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. God. If my daughter knew what I was doing, she wouldn't understand. She'd never forgive me. I'm going now.
Wait, just a second.
Can I do this? Well, I don't know if I can do this now.
Here. Take the watch. You need it more than I do. She does.
I'll look for your brother. I'll start with the nanny, go from there.
How much do you remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you remember her name?
Something flowery. Daphne. Daisy, something like that. I'll dig into it. I'll let you know when I know more.
Look at this.
Cute one, see? So, what?
The name. Look at the name. Is that the nanny that he had the affair with?
Oh, yes! Dahlia! That's it. Her name was Dahlia.
Why are you
No,
saying this?
no, no,
Is this some kind of
please,
sick
God.
joke? This is funny to you?
She was my
Mother.
Wait, does that mean he's the monster?
No. No. No.
Wait a minute. That also means his girlfriend is his half-sister? Is that what's going on here? Wait.
Hey, come on, snap out of it.
Whoa.
Look, I know this is a lot to drop on you. But I gotta know that we're on the same page concerning these feelings. So consider your answer to this question very carefully. What do you want with my daughter?
I can't just stop feeling for her. I love her. I love her with everything in me.
I don't care about your feelings. Feel however you feel. Feelings don't matter. What are you going to do? You're fucking radioactive, you know that? Just you existing killed my wife. Your mother, too. Now you want my fucking daughter. God, permission.
Want to know my answer?
Yes, I do.
Maybe I can just tell her the truth.
Oh, you're just gonna tell her all this? How you think that's gonna go?
We're in love. We'd overcome it.
You are so naive, such a child.
It's the right thing to do.
No, this is. You fucking idiot.
Stop.
You are so naive, so stupid.
No. Oh, no. Fuck. What the fuck? How could I? No. It can't fucking be. How could I forget?
Honey? Babe, are you...
No, you stay back.
Hey, it's me. It's okay. It's okay.
No, don't touch me.
Let me help. What is it?
Stay away.
Talk to me.
No.
Whoa. Tell me what's going on. Hey.
But it can't be true. It can't be true.
Oh. What do I do now?
Hey there.
Her. It doesn't say wife anymore.
I didn't hear you come in.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. I'm living the same. Look, I know how he really died.
What are you doing?
No, it wasn't. It was Christmas Eve, and he hit you.
How could you know that?
I couldn't.
I did.
Listen. What? He's your brother.
I have a...
He's the that polar. It proved.
What?
I know. All right, there's more. Listen, but his daughter has. He was close to your father, and when your dad.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say this. I've forgotten a lot of things that I'm just remembering now. Things that, if I could go back, I would have done differently.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Your nanny from your father's affair.
What about her?
Her name was Dahlia. She was my mother.
What?
Your dad found me after your mother passed. It's me. I'm your brother.
What are you saying? It was you? You killed him? And then? Oh my god, I'm going to be sick. I can't handle this. Why? After all this time?
I don't understand why he didn't say this, or didn't know, or it wasn't like.
It was self-defense. It was him or me.
Okay.
And you just forgot to mention it. You're fucking disgusting.
I am so sorry.
Sorry? Hey, you married me. I'm pregnant with your baby. You animal.
I forgot it all. Somehow, I don't know how, but I did. And if I could go back, baby, you are my only family. I love you so much.
Don't you fucking dare. Fucking liar.
I'm trying to tell you the truth right now, and look, you've been lying.
Oh, you're blaming me now?
No, look, I'm just...
Fuck you. I'm leaving. Don't be here when I come back. I'm done. Do not try to find me. I am done.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sorry?
Will you follow me to your apartment, please? I'm with the police.
Wait. No.
Make a noise, and I'll break your arm. Back inside, now.
Is this gonna play out differently?
Thank you.
What's going on?
I have a warrant right here. This will go easier if you cooperate.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
My husband just confessed. He's the killer. He's the monster that...
Enough. You're under arrest.
Please, just listen to me.
Why would I listen to you? You're a murderer.
My husband. Tell him.
Your husband, come on. I'd listen to someone who doesn't have a vested interest in you being innocent, not your husband. That's enough. Hold still.
Ow! No, it's not. I'm not who you're looking. I didn't do.
Don't move.
Help me. Will you come help me?
Look, I'm not resisting.
My wrists. I don't know. This is a mistake.
There's a piece of evidence I need. I know it's here.
He's the one. He killed my father. Tell him.
Just tell me where the watch is. You're only making it worse.
You're not listening. I didn't kill him.
Where's the watch?
Fine. Just take it. It's in the bathroom vent. Under the cabinet.
Guess I don't need you anymore, partner.
I don't know. This is a mistake. Babe, will you tell him? This is a misunderstanding. Look, I don't know. You don't have to handcuff me. We can talk this out.
All right, it's getting easier.
Hello?
Hey, please.
What are you...
Listen, I'm the one who killed the old man. It was me.
What are you talking about? This isn't funny. Lose my number. Hey! Leave a message.
I didn't hear you come in.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the...
Yeah, I will. Let's talk later. My sister is pregnant. My sister. My sister.
What do I do?
Oh, thunder. I wasn't expecting a storm tonight.
What is this sound effect? What the hell?
What? How is this possible? What? How is this possible?
What is going on? What the fuck?
Hey, there he is. You back? Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve, both of you deserve better.
Oh.
You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world, disappointing my little girl. Well, that was the worst thing. And now a baby. You, with your little love. I guess it was always gonna happen. Nothing stays swallowed down forever. So,
I'm trying to think, what should we
gotta make a
do?
call. If I could go back, well, things would be different. You can't just try again. That's not how life works. So you gotta make the choice, and you gotta make it now. Say something. Say something.
You wanna know my answer?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I guess there is a world where I leave and where she doesn't get to know why.
There is. And I know it's hard. Thank you for understanding why it needs to be this way. This whole... I've made so many mistakes. But for what it's worth, I'm glad you turned out so well.
There's our ending. Okay, that was one way to end it. Wow. Crazy. So what's the timing on that scene where he dies? The wife still shot her father? And what, is that between getting shot and getting shot again? Like between Christmas and New Year's, or... That's the only thing I don't understand. It's really, I did not expect that reveal. I was starting to lean toward that, but then it took me a second to put together that, like, wait, that makes him her half-brother. Oh, man. Oh, and she's pregnant, and God, it's still taking a second to, like, sink in, totally. Ah! Crazy. I still don't know that I totally understand the timeline with the shootings, but everything else makes sense now. Wow. Oh, wow. So what other kinds of ending options do we have? That may have been the shortest game credits I've seen for a game in like fucking years. Like, actually. That's crazy. We only got 2 achievements the entire game, apparently. One for the ending and one for watering the plant. So I'm wondering how much of this game I missed, but I feel like I got the complete thing. I'm gonna like Google real quick just because the credits were so short. I don't even have time to talk about my feelings too much. I want to see like how many endings are there. Oh wow. There are like 7 apparently. I think we started to do one. Yeah, the confession. Crazy. What happens if I hit continue? Oh, we literally start the game over. Oh wow. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so I can't even just sit there and spam the endings. You would have to do a whole new playthrough, actually. But apparently there's like 7. So there's obviously the one confession that we almost did, and I could have worked that out. I would have had to have the cop get the call from Bumblebee so that he would listen to us, and then that kind of would have worked. And according to what I'm reading right here, that's basically how that works. So there's a confession ending. There's the one we got alone, where we just basically go back in time and decide to like break up with your then girlfriend without telling her why. There's I think there's one where you continue the relationship because there's one called continue. Oh. Oh, I see. Interesting. I don't know if that's actually all the endings because there's a few full endings and then there's a few early and mid game endings according to this guide. That's interesting. Oh, whoa, there's one that you can get in the very first loop. Huh. Crazy. I would love to experiment with these. I don't think I'll do that on stream. I kind of just wanted the sort of like base game reaction for stream. Wow, this ended up being only like 30 minutes too. I didn't realize how close we had gotten to the end last time. I just couldn't quite put that final puzzle together with, because the hint was, well, it was two things. I didn't realize dahlia was a type of flower, because I guess I'm just not a flower person. But two, I didn't put together, because he kept saying, oh, that's my mother's name. I didn't put together the possibility that the nanny and the mother could be the same person, because, wow. So, yeah, that was pretty crazy. This game was, this game was really cool. I definitely think it's really unique. I like the fact that it tries to be small enough in scale and with its time loop that they can really, what am I trying to say? Like they can really kind of think through all the possibilities. There's a few things that the game doesn't account for, and there's some sort of mechanical frustrations with having to do the same kind of longer sequences again to then, do one interaction at the end of a loop to get a different outcome. By the end, that sort of gets a bit tedious, but I really like this game's approach to storytelling. And I really, I think it works well as a game. It's a bit mechanical early on with a lot of the like twists and turns that it takes, but it, I appreciate it for like how, simple it was, and having like an actually pretty fucking crazy twist that I really didn't even know how to like process fully. I kind of just started doing stuff like, yeah, I guess, this character shouldn't be with her. This is kind of fucked up or whatever. Like it was interesting to me. It's been a while since I played a game with a big twist like that, I guess is what I'll say. I feel like I haven't had a game like that in like several years, honestly. Or at least it feels like it, unless I'm forgetting something. But yeah, this was a really good indie game. I really liked it. I don't know how long this game's been in development. That may be a little bit of a scary thing, because I feel like I've been hearing about this game for 4 or more years. But yeah, really cool thing though. I feel like Annapurna Interactive is really on a roll with like some of their stuff they've been publishing. I'm gonna be paying attention to them as a publisher, which is a bit weird because usually I don't give a shit who publishes games, but I don't know. They've been picking up really good projects and helping them, come out really strong. They did, just 2 years ago they did Outer Wilds in 2019, and that, that's like, the premium, the highest grade. But yeah, this has been 12 minutes. This was a good, solid, brief one. It was a bit more of a puzzler than I thought it would be. I definitely got stuck at points and wasn't really sure where to go. But this was really cool. I still may come back to this and toy with it from time to time off stream, but as far as Twitch and streaming stuff, I'm probably going to try to focus. If there are horror games that I can play, I will always play those on the channel because it's just great to be able to capture reactions. I don't know how. I feel like there hasn't really been a lot of horror lately that's been good that I've really wanted to play. So we'll see, but I'll keep my eye on that. I haven't had anything crop up recently. Horror has kind of been a little quiet the last couple of years, I feel like. But I also want to play kind of smaller indie games and maybe adventure games. So I think the stuff coming up in like September, I probably will be streaming Life is Strange True Colors, since I did on this channel Life is Strange 2 and also the other, oh, what is that other game that they did? Uh, t- Tell me why. This is the game that they did for the kind of shorter 3 episode season. Um, yeah, which was good. That had a great first episode and then really kind of sputtered and died. Life is Strange 2, I did not like very much. It had moments. Episode 3 in particular was great, but eh. But I'm really interested to see about True Colors because they're not doing the episodic structure, and it's Deck 9, so the Life is Strange Before the Storm guys, which, looking back, other than the original Life is Strange, might be my favorite one of those games. It might be, I might prefer it to the Don't Nod ones, except maybe the original Life is Strange. But anyway, so I probably will be playing Life is Strange Two Colors on the channel, and I'd kind of like to revisit a game from earlier in the year called Last Stop. That looks interesting to me as kind of a story-based thing that I can just kind of parse through. I play a lot of other kinds of games, but I just feel these will be more Twitch appropriate than, some longer action game or open world game that's just not as fun to watch or commentate on. So I think I might do Last Stop, and I'll be back with like Life is Strange. That's all I'm really kind of promising for now. Yeah. Hopefully see people back in that one, and that's gonna do it for me though. This has been 12 minutes. Really cool game. I wish I had more to say about the ending. It's kind of just, I'm still a little in shock about it. But it's definitely pretty freaky. I appreciate the economy of characters in this thing, I will say, just as my last little comment. Like, it's only 3 characters, and boy, do they all have a purpose. Like, it is a bit weird that Willem Dafoe, I guess he voiced the father and the cop. They aren't supposed to be the same person, right? Like, hold on. Now I feel stupid. Is that something that I like missed? Okay, apparently that's actually a common question. Uh yeah, no, it can't be because he died. Okay, I'm just making sure. He just uses Willem Dafoe for both roles, which is a bit confusing, but it's not. Okay, crazy. This is oh man, this is nuts. There's also like the multiple endings. I feel like there's like more to it going on. Anyway, crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let this game kind of settle for me and kind of think on it more. It's pretty wild. Um, but yeah, so I think next couple games will be Life is Strange: True Colors in September, and then Last Stop at some point. And I don't know which one I'll do first. I guess it'll depend on the release timing. I'm gonna try to play Life is Strange: True Colors as soon as it comes out. I guess let me check that. I actually kind of forgot that game was coming. I hope it's good. It doesn't look great from the trailers. I mean, visually it looks good, but uh, I don't know how much I'm sold on the premise of the superpower being empathy. It just seems kind of, it just doesn't seem that okay. September 10th. So I may do Last Stop first. Um, which I've heard kind of mixed things, but I've heard some good stuff about that too. That's actually longer than I kind of thought it was. But that's another Annapurna game. Anyway, but yeah, we'll see how like the new Life is Strange is. I'm curious. Like I said, doesn't look great to me necessarily, but maybe they're kind of being um playing their cards close to their chest with the trailer. And I'm actually curious because it is a $60 game and not a season of stuff. I'm curious if it's going to be like a more lengthy, involved kind of Life is Strange experience. I feel like if they add enough new like gameplay elements to a Life is Strange game and really broaden it out to like a bigger experience that feels more like, you know, I don't know, just like I think the lack of an episode structure could be really helpful because I feel like that might box them in some ways that aren't always evident. I think the episodic structure kind of really fucked up Life is Strange 2 in a lot of ways, if I'm being honest. But anyway, I'm totally off topic now, talking about a totally different game. So this has been 12 minutes. Really unique game, really cool. Glad it exists. Wild ending. First ending to a game in a while that made me feel something other than just, closure or, oh, that's an ending. Like, that still feels fucking weird. Like, that is a weird fucking ending. They really went there. So, that's, yeah. Anyway, this has been 12 minutes. Part 4. Final part. I will see you for the next one some other time. Peace out.